Fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Play action now. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Three plays in and a test. It's third and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Jackson. Now he'll run. Jackson so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
This one caught at the 4.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now Lamar, going to hang on to it. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The man in motion is Watson. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Slot man in motion right. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Come 19. Come 19.
The tight end going in motion to the left. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And he will score. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Go! Hey, check that, street.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. There he goes, inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. To the ground, a 1st down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Run on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open man, that's Gibson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Track at 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. will see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Tag. 72 Wolf.
Tight end motioning left. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Hurt. Mustang 19. 19 tight. Hut.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 11. Go!
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ready?
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Check go.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Come on, set. Cut it. Riggs. 70 range. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Again, it's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Now it is 1st and goal. Handoff here, up the middle. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Track 60. Cougar 19.
Tight end on the move left.
Hut, hut.
On second down, a run with Irvin. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Buffalo 18. 70. 18. Left. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of...
Mustang 19. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Come 19. Come 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Go.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Okay, ready.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Bronco. Ready, ready.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Here we go. Track 60. Buffalo 18. Set go.
Godwin working the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready.
going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
They'll send their tight end left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing now from the gun. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Check smash, check smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Warrior 70, Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Viking 18.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second.
Come 19, come 19. Come on, set. They smash. 70 range, 70, tap 60, tap 60. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by Josh Sweat. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here.
Stop below 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd down and 5.
Shut up. Hey. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Set go.
They'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Street. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. A short game there to about the 22. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll send a tight end in motion. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football